also in place, then you should see more innovations, I guess. So.
Yeah, I would broadly agree with what Ajay is saying, that it makes sense to go to a passive kind of fund for a normal investor, and that takes away a lot of risk, and you're going to get above average returns maybe over a long period of time. But these things are probably too simplistic, and economics will eventually correct it, like everybody knows. If everybody, all 100% of America start buying only index funds, then these stocks which are in the index funds are obviously going to get very high PEs and go to a point where their valuation is unjustified, and at a point you'll have a crash. There's no escaping it if 100% of America starts investing in PE. At the same time, I can give you examples where some firms like Berkshire Hathaway have well beaten the index over the last 20, 30 years. So maybe it's too simplistic to say this. Ultimately, the consumer should be given a choice. He has a dumb product which he can buy, but at the same time, there should be a mechanism for people to push products which may not look so dumb and which may have its risk. As long as you're right, the financial literacy is there to understand that downside, that risk, and then there's free choice of what he wants to buy.
The point here is that today, I would love to invest in an index fund, okay, but the expense ratio is like 50 basis points. This is way too high for my comfort, but at least I'm happy doing it, right? But what's happened is that...
You can do it yourself at much lower.
Yeah, but what's happening in the US and other countries is that a lot of institutions are happy, investing money for active fund management strategies.